I like Choco Pops and Actimel and Mass Gainer too. Gaining weight right now, for those who are listening. I have some Choco Pops with almond milk, because almond milk has less calories than regular milk. But I don't know why I care about calories if I'm gaining mass anyway. So, and I don't know, I like almond milk. Hey, what's up, Quachi? What's up, bro? Under other circumstances, we would be seeing ourselves probably in the TikTok chat, but it is what it is. Now I'm here. Yo, what's up, Runaway Artist? Good morning. Wow. Twitch, YouTube, we're everywhere, baby. Good morning, guys. How are you feeling, everybody? How are you feeling? It's nice to see familiar places, familiar faces in different places. Hello. Turn up the volume, Peter. We can barely hear you. Bullshit. But is it true, guys? Badan, you always troll me, dude. I don't trust anything you say, dude. I don't trust anything you say. I'm sorry, man. I see my microphone on my OBS and I see that it's pretty good level. Yeah. But in case you are actually right, I'm sorry. Do you remember the birthday video I made? Fuck. To be honest, Runaway Artist, no, I don't remember. What birthday video? My birthday video? Or your birthday video? Whose birthday was it? I'm sorry. Sometimes people ask me if I remember them, and then I tell I do, but I actually don't. I'm sorry, chat. I mean, I remember you. That's just an example, right? But I remember you, Runaway Artist. I just don't remember the birthday video. Maybe okay, if I saw like a snippet of that video, I'm sure it would trigger something in my brain and I would remember again. Okay, that's how my memory works. I need to see like a picture. The best is visual. If I see a picture, if I see a cover art, if I see like a clip, then I would be able to remember. Yeah. I thought it was me, but he's really low. Wait, so I am low? Oh my God. Bro, okay, how about now? Wait, am I actually? Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Badan. If I'm actually, I apologize for saying I don't trust you. Wait, is this better? Maybe I put the microphone here. Yo, what's up? It was multiple people made for your birthday. Regulars from Twitch. Oh, wait, bro, but that was like, yeah, I remember something. I remember a little bit. But it was like 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah. Yo, what's up, massive guy? Yo, don't tell me you broke up with your girlfriend, bro. Okay? That would be bad news. That would be bad news. I hope you're still together with your German girlfriend, right? Yeah, I think she was German. 4 years ago. Damn. Crazy. That's better. I can hear you now. Well, thank you. Thank you, Badan. Thank you for letting me know. Gracias. Ubu, ooh. Yo, what's up, monkey? What's up, everybody? Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, YouTube. Any OGs here on the? Oh, you can't see the Twitch chat because I'm multi-streaming right now. Runaway. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So on Twitch you can see both chats, but on YouTube you can only see the chat, one chat. Yeah. I love how you look so tired and it's just morning in your way. I was thinking maybe it's my new look, with the sleeping mask. Bro, I've been trying to get back from the night shifts. Remember, when was it? On Friday, I did like a long 6 hour stream playing video games, right? I tried going to sleep at 3 a.m., couldn't fall asleep, needed to make some eggs with meat and bread, and then I went to sleep at 5 a.m. Yesterday I went to sleep at 2 a.m. and I could manage to fall asleep. And I just woke up, slept like 6 hours. But that's what I need to do to get back from my night shifts, because I worked a bunch of night shifts. My sleeping schedules are all fucked up, all kinds of fucked up. So it is at the moment like 8:30 a.m. or something. Woke up, made my breakfast, and now I'm here, baby. Woohoo! You look great either. Thanks, bro. I am making time to watch your live, bro. Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you guys for making time to watch this. I appreciate all your support and all your unwavering help. Thank you. You owe me a shit ton of points or a handwritten letter, buddy. Hey, as far as I know, there's no channel points on YouTube. So I don't know what you're talking about, Runaway. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Listen, for those who redeemed, I think I refunded all the points to everybody. Okay. There was a bunch of people who redeemed handwritten love letters, but unfortunately, I express my love in different ways other than writing a love letter. It's actually, I should have thought more about how hard it is or how much work would it take to write something. I could ask ChatGPT to write me love letters for the people. No, but that would be bad. I would not do that, chat. I would not use AI to write love letters to you guys. No, no, no. But I should use AI to come up with titles for my streams. I don't know what fucking titles I should put. Yeah, what's up, Cola Drinker? Did you win Megabonk? I finished tier 1. I finished tier 1 Megabonk with the sword guy, with the knight guy. Pam pam pam. I tried to finish tier 2 now. I tried our aura build, right? Mega aura with shields and shit. Didn't work. Maybe I play some Megabonk today as well after talking with you guys. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing, chat. That's what I'm doing. Let me see what kind of question. Let's just talk, guys. Let's just talk. Let's talk, baby. We're not in no rush, guys. It's only 8:32 a.m. And I got the random question generator on my pad. And we're ready to go, baby. What is this? There's some boogers on my tablet. You missed the Twitch layout. Well, the Twitch layout, this is YouTube layout, this is Twitch layout. From all the angles, baby. From all the angles. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Cutamine? I'm on 2,000 milligrams of tongue cut. Is that not the meme? Tongue cut, bong cut, bomba clat. That's the meme, chat. Bomba clat. Yes. Right? Yeah. Bomba clat. But you're on that tongue cut. I don't know. I don't have tongue cut, bro. I'm on that boron. I'm on that horny goat weird. I'm on that collagen, magnesium, creatine, ashwagandha, lion's mane, and zinc. That's what I'm on. Tonkat Ali may help reduce stress in men by lowering the stress hormone cortisol and improving the cortisol to testosterone ratio. May help reduce, okay? Yeah, I think ashwagandha also relaxes you. And then magnesium, I think as well. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, guys. Ooh, bomba clap. Yo, what's up, Sue? What's up, everybody? Make them say, hey, give me everything tonight. I'll give you everything tonight. When night is young. Um, what I want to say, chat, is that I use. Is it AI? I don't know if it's AI. Yo, what's up, Warder? Son. Give me everything tonight. What's up, Felicio? Well, first I need to talk, bro. First I'm gonna talk, okay? And then we're gonna maybe play some Mega Bonk, Bomba Clat. Um, let's see. Random question generator. Yo, what's up, Vivek? Welcome back, bro. Yo, don't spam the chat, dude. Don't be weird, bro. Don't be weird. Don't spam the chat, man. Relax, dude. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna survive, chat. All you need to remember is that we the best. Trust the process. And my muscles are getting bigger because I worked out yesterday. I did biceps, triceps, and shoulders. Today I should do chest. Today I should go and pick up a mirror, guys. I bought a mirror on like the Swiss eBay, but I don't have a car, so I'm gonna go pick it up with public transport. And my own body. Yeah, it's like 1 hour away, and it's a big mirror. It is 1 meter 60. It's like 1 meter 65 centimeters tall and like 60 centimeters wide. Yeah. I've been taking one-on-one SQL programming courses with a tutor to learn the skill. Okay, I quit my IT training, bro. I wasn't learning. I was just streaming. So I thought before I spend any money on the certificates, because I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to pass them, I just quit, bro. I hate learning, dude. I hate learning. Hey, what's up, Simon? Hello. Your muscles are also getting bigger. Let's go, dude. I'm like 80 kilos now. I'm lean bulking, right? I leaned down to 72. Now I'm back to 80. Well, back. I guess I'm back. I was 80 at some point, but I leaned. Guys, I started streaming. I started working out. I went on a diet. I went from like 78 to 72 kilos, and now I'm at 80 from the bulk. Yeah. So then hopefully when I finish the bulk, I'm gonna have more muscles than I started with, and I'm gonna be able to make more hot TikTok thirst traps. I'm not Russian, bro. No, I'm Eastern European, Latvian. Yeah. You gotta tell yourself you really want to stick in retail jobs, yes or no? Show your delts. Well, by delts you mean the shoulders? I was training some rear delts yesterday. I'm not sure how good this light is not that good, bro. Not that good to show the muscle, but yeah. The streams with your brother was bulking. We ate a lot of food, bro. We ate a lot of food, man. That was good times. I need to bring my brother back on stream. That was fun. And I feel like people in the chat also enjoy it. No, I don't really need to tell myself to stick in retail jobs, you know? Although sometimes I think about a job where I wouldn't have to talk with any customers, you know? Like garbage man or like something like that. um, Maybe something more physical, but then again I appreciate the job that I got right now. I'm happy to have a job, even if it's customer service. And working at the reception in a hotel is, I think, one of the best customer service jobs you could have. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Shark Thunder? Thunder with the thunder. Shark Thunder, bro. Oh my god, dude. If you renamed yourself, it's Shark Thunder. I feel like that would be so fucking fire, bro. That would be so fire. It's Shark Thunder. Speak your native language. You wanna hear some Latvian chat? You wanna hear some Latvian? Okay, let me give you some Latvian, guys. Labrīt. Mans vārds ir Pēters. Pagaidām es sēžu uz krēsla, skatos tev acīs un strīmoju. Kāds ir tavs vārds? Mazliet. Ooh. That's Latvian, chat. That's Latvian. Did anybody understand anything? Probably not. All I said was, hello, my name's Peter. I'm sitting on a chair and I'm looking into your eyes. And what is your name, baby? Ooh. Did you get the girlfriend? No, bro, I did not get the girlfriend. I was supposed to go on a date on Friday. I was supposed to go to a date at 5 p.m. I woke up at 3 p.m. because I had a night shift the day before, right? I had a night shift from Thursday to Friday. Friday, came home, streamed, went to sleep, woke up at 3 p.m., 2 hours before the date, and I just really didn't feel like I want to leave my home, guys, you know? And also, at the same morning at 8 a.m. on Friday morning, when I came back from my night shift, I streamed on TikTok. And I got suspended because I was talking about my asshole too much. And that really bummed me out, you know? That really bummed me out, made me feel like sad and shit. So I just didn't want to go anywhere, you know? So I wrote her, yo, can we move the date? I don't really want to leave my home. But she didn't read it. So I hope. Nē, neviens nesaprata. Or are you using Google Translate or do you actually speak Latvian? Amazing. If you do, that's amazing, baby. How many times you go to the gym in a week? I work out at home, bro. I work out 3 days, then I take 2 days off, and then I work out 3 days again. Yeah, that's my workout schedule. Biceps, triceps, shoulders, day 1, chest, legs, day 2, back and shoulders, day 3. That's how I work out at the moment. And then I take 2 days off. Yeah. You don't give a shit about going to parties and having a girlfriend. Yeah, I don't go to parties, bro. And at the moment, you know, when I was younger, I really wanted to have a girlfriend. And I would have dated anybody, bro. I would have dated anybody, basically, pretty much, you know? Because I just, give me a dude in a wig, I'll date them. Well, it wasn't that bad, but like, I just, you know, as long as it was a person, you know, like a normal person, I would have dated that girl, you know, because I just wanted. I didn't have a girlfriend until I was 26, you know, and that does something to a man. You get desperate. Well, I wouldn't say that the girls that I dated, I didn't date them because I was desperate, you know. But I wasn't that choosy when it comes to girls, you know, even if they were like, maybe we were not like. We were not like 100% compatible. Maybe she was a little annoying. It was like, okay, you know, at least I have a girlfriend. But now, at the ripe old age of 31, I don't really. I feel good now, you know. Don't feel that lonely. Yeah, what's up, Jelabi Vale? Do you remember? Of course I remember you, bro. Of course I remember you, dude. How could I forget? Yeah, how could I forget? So that's what I think, chat. I don't know. At the moment, I don't feel so desperate to have a girlfriend, maybe. It's just like, and I don't know, dating someone is tiring, and I feel like I can't do the things that I want to do if I date them. When I date them, because we like go on dates, but then I want more free time for myself. And I want, bro, like at the moment, I'm streaming, I'm working full time, and I work out like 5 times a week. Maybe I can go and I go on dates with my friends, bro. Yesterday, me and one of my good friends, we went to cinema together. We saw the new Demon Slayer movie, Infinity Castle, I think it's called Part One. That made me cry, bro. Made me cry. That is how I know that the movie is good. If it makes me cry, yeah. I am overweight or no? What do you mean overweight? How I don't know if you're overweight. You're 6 feet and 100 kilos. I think if you're 6 feet tall and 100 kilos heavy, then technically you are overweight. But maybe if it's 100 grams of muscles, 100 kilograms of muscles, then maybe it's okay. Yeah. What do you think about life? I just try my best, bro. I try my best with life. I don't know. Hey, what's up, bye girl? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. You want to lose 80? You want to go down to 80? Okay. Demon Slayer is for Japan. You should watch Pedro Pascal forever. I watched a YouTube video about how Pedro Pascal is in everything. Yeah. Um, and that was, bro, it made me cry. I don't know if I want. Has everybody in the chat already seen the new Demon Slayer movie, Infinity Castle? Because if yes, then I can. Okay, no, maybe I shouldn't. Probably not. People haven't probably seen it, so I'm not gonna spoil it. But it made me cry. It made me cry. It was interesting, but then when it made me cry, then it was like, okay, this is a solidified classic. Okay, that is how I kind of like internally rank my movies that I've seen. If it makes me cry, then it is a great movie. Do you agree or do you agree, chat? Okay? Because if a movie can make you cry, it can make you release that emotion, wring you dry, make you feel like your brain has been massaged. It's a great movie. Yeah. Where's your Bugatti? I don't have a Bugatti. And even if I had money to buy a Bugatti, I wouldn't buy a Bugatti, bro. Even if I had like a lot of money, I would still probably just live in this apartment because I feel like buying like a mansion or a expensive car is bullshit. And I love public transport because here in Switzerland it's great. And I would probably just buy shit for my family and friends, maybe like, mama, where do you want to live, mommy? Or you want to live in Italy? I'm gonna buy you a house in Italy. Or you want to live by the Lake Como? I'm gonna buy you a house by Lake Como. Or you want to move again across the ocean to Canada? I'm gonna get you a crib in Canada, mommy. Put my grandma somewhere, put my mama somewhere, help out the friends. I think that's what money, that is how money can make you happy. Um, People who say that money don't make you happy probably have money, but it can definitely make you happy if what you do with it because what you do with it can make you happy. You can like help a family, help a friend, do this, do that, and then feel good. Yeah, I took care of the people close to me. Yeah. Um, Sometimes I feel like I'm losing everything. Life doesn't feel real. Man, it's yeah. Sometimes you just need to I don't know. I feel like walking helps, bro. You need to go for a walk, you know? Walking helps. Get some fresh air into your lungs, into your brain, into your heart. Just go for a walk, man. Move those little leggies, you know? Go for a walk. Maybe do like some 30-minute intense walk. And if you can get walking sticks, you know, like those Nordic walking sticks, mwah, mwah. I love Nordic walking. So go on some go on like a Nordic walking stick walk and kind of like ventilate your mind and it's gonna get better, bro. You know, you just need to trust the process. It's gonna work out, bro. It's gonna work out, you know. Maybe your girlfriend or boyfriend breaks up with you and you're like, oh shit, no one's gonna love me again. And you feel scared that you're not gonna find another person. But then the next girlfriend or boyfriend you find was better than the one who broke up with you. And you're like, fuck, bro. Things do work out, you know? Just need to keep going, keep walking, and at some point you're gonna be in a better place, you know? It's difficult to see it in the moment, you know? So maybe this is not really that good of a suggestion, advice, but I guess you need to trust the process that it's gonna get better, you know? And just try your best. Um, and try to not compare yourself with others. Yeah. Does walking backwards have different benefits than regular walking? Yeah, walking forwards has the benefit of not killing yourself. Because walking backwards, you can probably fall into a hole or walk on a road or get yourself hurt in all other kinds of ways. Could you take us on a walking stream and show us your neighborhood? Ooh, IRL stream. I don't feel comfortable, bro. I don't feel comfortable people on the street seeing me walk around with like a tripod and a phone and stuff, you know? And to be able to take out both the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat, I would need to like have like two or three phones if I also want to stream on TikTok at the same time. Imagine walking around with like three phones on a stick, and you're like, "Yo, guys, this is my neighborhood." I don't know, man. That's something I struggle with, you know, what other people are thinking. And if they're looking at me on the street, I know it sounds lame, but I'm not the coolest guy, you know. This is how I am, guys. Yo, what's up, Dave? Good morning. Good morning, Segovia. Peter Pale and Quiet Repose. Dreams of adventures where the wild wind blows. With a smile like moonlight, in stillness he stays. A sexy explorer lost in the daydream's haze. Okay, this username not exist. Coming in with the rhymes. Yo, I can throw down a tight one. And let me send a virtual kiss to your mom. Receives it on the cheek. I don't care her armpits reek. Without your mom in my life, my future looks bleak. I want to feed her like a bird with my peak. And right now I'm 31, but I'm at my peak. Whoo! I don't need to continue, chat. We're cooking, baby. We're cooking. Find somebody sexy. Tell them, hey, give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. For all we know, there might not be tomorrow, so do it tonight. Maybe I just want to be yours. I just want to be yours. I don't know the song. Is that also part of the Akon song? Or no, or that was Pitbull, the one that I was singing right now. I think that was Pitbull, maybe. When are you collabing with VTuber rap battles again? I'm not planning to do any collabs, bro. I'm a solo rider. I'm the lone wolf. And for the time being, I'm just, talking with you guys. We are in a way, think about it, chat. We are collaborating right now with each other. I am reacting to the things that you are saying in the chat, and you are reacting to the things that I'm saying on my chair, and we kind of complete each other. We vibe off of each other. We play ping pong, 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 right? So we are kind of in a way collaborating. Do you like potatoes or sweet potatoes? I love sweet potatoes, bro. But I also like regular potatoes. But I haven't eaten a potato in a long time. Does eating myself count? Because I'm a couch potato. So if I take the sleep out of my eyes and then I eat it, am I eating potatoes? Because I'm eating myself. But no, I eat just rice right now, bro. Rice for life. Hashtag rice for life, baby. Woo! All I eat is rice now, man. Oh, Arctic Monkeys. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Come on, guys. Get together. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Come on, chat. Let's go. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, don't give me crickets, give me love. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Do you still do marble races now? All I do is talk, bro. I'm thinking about maybe I need to bring back breaking Twitch records. I'm trying to perfect my streaming flow right now, you know? Did you ever get a tattoo? Maybe I'll get one in the future, but what should I tattoo on myself, bro? I need something good, something that I won't want to laser off later. Yeah. At the moment, I'm thinking about piercings. That is something that I would like to get done. I would like to get both of my earlobes pierced, and I would like to maybe try to have a lip piercing. Yeah. Like, I think that could maybe make me look cool. And then I get jacked, right? And then I think I could make some pretty cool pictures and videos. Yeah. That's the plan at the moment. Chat. Oh, I apologize in advance. Sorry, guys. Oh, maybe you didn't hear it because there was like 2 pairs of pants and a chair silencing that. Yeah. Ooh, but just because you can't hear it doesn't mean you can't smell it. I apologize, guys. I'm gonna be normal. I'm gonna be normal, bro. I'm gonna be normal, or I'm gonna get suspended from TikTok again. So no more talking about assholes being black holes, okay? I need to learn, I need to train, I need to become better, chat. And you need to help me, guys. Bro, that would hurt, dude. That would hurt. I would never do something like that. No. That would hurt. Okay. Let's see what kind of questions I can find, guys, on my question tablet. What's the most interesting conversation you eavesdropped on? I don't remember. I don't remember, bro. I don't pay attention to what other people are talking about. Because I mind my own damn business, bro. Don't be nosy, chat. I don't care what other people are wearing. I don't care what other people are talking about. Because I'm in my mind, bro. I'm in my thoughts. Whenever I go with a train somewhere, I'm in my thoughts. I'm by myself in my mind. So I don't really care or mind what other people are doing. You know, they can do and talk whatever they want about. So I don't really remember any interesting conversations that I've heard other people talk about. Yeah, I don't have any answer to this question. My answer to this question is that I mind my own goddamn business and I don't eavesdrop. What's something that when you were learning it, you thought you'd never use it, but in reality, you ended up using it a lot? Learning English language, bro. I think probably because I started learning it in the second grade when I was like 8 years old. So probably when I was eight, I didn't really think that this is gonna give me or do anything for me, you know? But then, as I grew older and I used computer more, and especially now with streaming, and especially also with living in like a foreign country, I just you know I use it more than maybe probably what I thought I would be when I was 8 years old. Yeah. What is this clip, bro? Best fart clip ever? Oh shit, I have short hair here. Yo, that's crazy. That's actually pretty funny. Right. um, damn. I can hear it from all the way from here without even putting on my headphones. Pretty crazy, bro. Pretty crazy clip. Yeah, pretty crazy clip. Mm, yeah. Pretty crazy, chat. Pretty crazy. Did you guys learn something that you thought you're not going to be using in the future, but now you're using it? What's in the shaker next to the bowl? Mass gainer, bro. Mass gainer. As you can see, there's some mass to be gained. So this is a mass gainer. There is a strawberry flavor mass gainer, blueberries, fresh blueberries, and oatmeal, and creatine. 6 grams creatine, 50 grams oatmeal, 200 grams fresh blueberries, and 100 grams of the mass gainer powder. Yeah. Do you say Switzerland is boring, or did I mishear watching while I played ranked? Oh, you play ranked league. Let's go, Smidler. I hope you win and you bring our cumulative rank higher, baby. I am plat 4 right now. Yeah. No, well, people say that Switzerland is boring, but I love Switzerland, bro. Maybe because I am boring, you know? But I enjoy it here, dude. People are like, oh my God, there's nothing to do here. Well, perfect. Stay home, you know? Mix it with milk, water, because milk is expensive, bro. At first, when I was planning this milkshake, right? I wanted to add almond milk, but almond milk is like $3 for a 1 liter here. So then I was like, you know what? Let me just use regular water And it tastes great, even with just bottled water, you know. Higher rank is better person. Exactly, Akhtar. Higher rank, better person. What is this clip, bro? Oh my God. Oh. Oh shit, what happened? Dude, this is what happens to you when you work night shifts for like 2 years and you sleep 4 hours after the night shift before the stream, and your brain is just not there. It's just not there. But look at all these sweets. We have Kit Kats, Mikados. Oh, these Harry. Oh, Branchies, Raffaello, Milka. So much good shit. So much good stuff. Switzerland has cheese and chocolate. No, yes. Cheese, chocolate, cows, knives, lakes, mountains, money, bitches. Yeah, everything. Switzerland has everything. What else do you need? What else do you need, bro? What else do you need? Exactly. What else do you need? You know, great public transport. Just go to work, do your time, come back, and practice your hobbies. You know, is there anything better in life than that? You know, just go to work, clock in, do your time, clock out, come back home, and enjoy life. You know? Yeah, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love having a job. Anybody else learned something that they thought they're not gonna need, but then you ended up using it a lot? No? Okay, then let's go to the next question. What uncommon thing would you encourage everyone to try once? Working out. Working out. Walking. I recommend everybody try walking at least once. Just walk, baby. Move those legs, shake those hips, straddle forwards, okay? Do like a 20, 30-minute walk in the fresh air, and it's gonna improve your mental state, your physical state, your health state, and yeah, improve your mental state while looking at some real estate. Yeah. Um, Wait, you would encourage people getting lost without a phone, without a map, just get lost and then feel like it probably feels good when you get lost, but then you find your way back by your own merit and strength, and you're like, fuck, bro, I'm unbeatable, dude. I'm like him, man. I'm him. I found a way back. Who's the man? I'm the man, right? That kind of shit. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I've gotten lost, but I still had my phone, but I didn't use it. I didn't pull out the Google Maps. I would just walk, and then I see something familiar, and I'm like, hey, give me everything tonight. And I'm like, oh, I know where I am now. And then I go and then I find the place and then I feel good and then I'm the best. And I'm like, I feel like you feel like Texas Ranger. You feel like Crocodile Dandy. What was his name? Crocodile Hunter Dandy, right? You feel like a man of the nature. You feel primal. You feel primal satisfaction, like the prehistoric man living inside you got satisfied because you found the way without using any modern technologies. Yeah, yeah. What is something else I would encourage everyone try at least once? You know what I haven't tried, but I would be interested in trying? A bidet. I feel like trying a bidet could be pretty cool experience. Yeah. Don't have bidet in my apartment, but if I ever went to like Asia or something, they have a lot of bidets, I've heard. I used to have midnight trips with my car, get lost on purpose, and then try to return home without using maps. Just following the signs like they used to do. But now all these spoiled kids with their GPSs and Google Maps and Waze, people, robots telling them where to go, how to turn, how fast to drive. Insane. I went to Japan. I came home and bought a bidet. Really, Flizio? You actually experienced a bidet and then you bought a bidet. Okay. I never forget to wipe my butt, but sometimes I forget to grab the toilet paper first. You're disgusting, bro. Absolutely disgusting. Yikes. I always check if there is toilet paper because sometimes I sit down. I haven't started shitting yet, but I turn my head towards the toilet paper. I look at the roll and I'm like, oh damn, there's no more paper on that roll. Or maybe I need quite a lot of, how many, whoa, oh, this is actually a good question, chat. Whoa, 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 whoa. How many squares do you use when you wipe your ass? Usually I like to pre-cut my toilet paper. So I'm gonna get like an end. I don't know when I started this, but since a young age, I've been using 2 plies at the same time, 2 squares, 2 sheets of toilet paper at the same time, but not like one on the other, but like lengthwise, two papers together. So I would take one, put it on my leg, two, three. I pre-cut like 3 times 2 squares, and then I put them on my leg, and then I take one, take two, take three. That's kind of like my tech. Yeah. So bidet is goated. You only use 1 square at a time. No, I use 2 at a time in together lengthwise. Depends on the type of the shit. So if it's like a diarrhea, then you use different amount, and if it's like if you're clogged up, you use a different. Okay, got it. I've never used bidet, bro. Maybe I should put my butt up to a water tap. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Bro, soggy cereal. And then I love Choco Pops because the milk gets so much enhanced by the chocolate milk. It just sucks the chocolate out of the Choco Pops. And what you're left is with this chocolatey milk, bro. Dude, check this out. Choco Pops the best, bro. Best cereal. S rank. Top one. Okay. Do you think you're more like your mom or more like your dad? Well, my dad left me before I was born, so I don't know how my dad is like. So I'm just by default, I'm probably more like my mom, right? because I only grew up with my mom. So I'm by default more like my mom. Yeah. And also hopefully, yeah, yeah. Maybe that's why my feminine energy is quite strong. Yeah. Because yeah. What about you guys? Are you more like your mom or more like your dad, chat? Yo, what's up, McFunkface? Welcome to the stream, bro. Or maybe you grew up, maybe you didn't have any parents and you grew up with your brother. You're more like your dad, super gachi. Okay, daddy's boy. I'm not embarrassed to say I'm a mama's boy. Well, I mean, but then again, if my mother told me that she doesn't like that I'm dating some girl, doesn't mean that I would take her opinion to heart. You know, I feel like when it comes to dating, you know, or like some girlfriends and stuff, um, it's my choice. You know, I feel like that's why girls don't like mama boys because they feel like their mothers control their lives. But I listen. My mother even told me this. I am someone who listens, says okay, but then I do it the way I want it anyway. Anybody else like that, you know? When you don't want to be confrontational, you're just like, yeah, 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 of course, okay. But then you do it your way anyway. Your father told you to not be ashamed of your gachi. Free the gachi. Good morning, Wooded Doe. Good morning, bro. Free the gachi, baby. Be yourself. Unapologetic, wild, and free. Find somebody sexy, tell them, hey, give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. The night is young, we might not get tomorrow, so at night. Yeah. I'm gonna pick up my mirror today. And then I'm gonna have a mirror where I can make my TikToks. I can be like, yo. Whew. What law have you broken the most in your life? I've only been stopped by police 2 times, chat. Well, 3 times. One time, there was a bus in the bus station, right? So I needed to take, this was when I was still living in Latvia. I needed to take a bus to go to work. But to get to the bus station where I take the bus, I needed to cross the street where there was a street light, right? I'm walking towards the bus station and the bus is already there. The bus is already, the bus is already in the bus station. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna be late for work if I miss this bus. So I run across the street light, even if it was red, but there was no cars coming, right? Because it just turned from green to red. So I just ran over, right? And there was a police car. So I ran over the red, the bus left. Oh no, wait. Or maybe the police stopped me before the bus left. But then the bus left because the police stopped me and I didn't get in the bus, right? And then I got like a ticket, I think, or something like that. And then I asked them if they can take me to work. I asked the police guys because they were like in a car nearby. So they saw me cross the street illegally. So I guess they didn't have anything better to do. So they just came over to me and they were like, gave me a fine. And I asked them if they can take me to work, and they said they can't. Assholes. So I was late for work. Then another time I was going to a school party, like a class party, and I didn't have any light reflecting things, like light reflectors. You can have like they reflect light, and then the cars can see you at the side of the road when it's really dark outside, right? So I didn't have any light reflectors, and then I also got stopped by police. It was actually, that one was funny because it was like they had a van at the side of the road, and when they asked me to go inside the van, and there was my other classmates going to the same party, and they also didn't have any light reflecting gear on them. So we all got also like tickets or like warnings about because there was no sidewalk. We were just kind of walking on the side of the road, and I guess we needed to have like light reflecting shit on us, and then we all got in trouble because we didn't have it. And then so those two were in Latvia, and then here in Switzerland, I was working in a hotel. I was at work, and then two guys come in, right? And they want a coffee, and they pay cash. Okay, I don't think I give like I tell them there's a coffee machine. It's 3 francs for a coffee. They buy the coffee, and then they're like, "Phone, we're the police. You don't have permit to sell stuff in this hotel to people who are not the guests of your hotel." Because those guys walked up in from the street, and I'm like, oh, and then I almost cried because I don't want to get in any trouble with police here in Switzerland. Because I want, I want to get my permit. I want to get maybe my residency. My Swiss passport. So, but then at the end, bro, because I called my director, like, yo, these guys came in, they said, because they took my documents, bro. They took my fucking ID, for their report or whatever. Because they need to check, they needed to check if maybe I knew that we can't sell stuff, but I sold it anyway, right? And then I would get the fine. But if it wasn't my fault, then my boss would get the fine. But then later I talked with the director of the hotel, and he told me that the police looked at the wrong address. Yeah. So I was like, bro, they caused me so much stress, and they looked at the wrong fucking address. Because the way the hotel is, the hotel where I worked, the way it was located is that it was between 2 streets, right? There was one street on one side, another street on the other side. The permit was, and technically the hotel had like 2 addresses, I guess, or something like that, because there was 2 streets on each side. The permit was on one address, but the cops were checking the other address, and that's why they didn't find any fucking permit. Man, I wanted to cry, man. I was like, and they didn't tell me, bro. At first, they didn't tell me why they want my ID or why am I in trouble, And I was like, what did I do? What did I do? And the police guys are like, just keep working. We're gonna tell you. Just do your job. And I'm like, bro, I need to know. I need to know, bro. When someone tells me like, Peter, we need to talk. Tell me straight away. What do you want to tell me? What do you want to talk about? This is stressing me the fuck out. What do you want to talk about? It was crazy, McFunkface. It was crazy, bro. First time I was in Switzerland, I was in office and I got police knocking on my door. They went through the trash bag on the street and found one paper for the company that shares the space. So they came to find the company. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? You really went, wait, they went through the trash? Oh, there was a trash bag on the street. Oh, because like you can't leave trash bags on the street like that, right? You needed to put it in a container. So they wanted to find the company. Bro, I've heard that they even DNA test your dog's shit, bro. Because here in Switzerland, when you take your dog for a walk and your dog takes a shit, you need to take a small bag, pick it up like a lunch lady picks up a pastry, right? Zip the bag and put it in the special dog shit trash can. But if you don't pick up the poop, I've heard, if I'm not wrong, someone can like report it or something. So they would come test the because all the dogs here in Switzerland, they need to have like their shots, or whatever. They need to be registered, right? Because you need to pay like insurance for the dogs and stuff like that. So they would take DNA from the poop, and then I guess they have some like dog DNA base, and they would match your dog up with the dog shit, and then they would fine you because you left your dog's poop behind. Yeah. They said someone threw trash on the street. He even showed me the photo on the phone with the trash bag open. Hey, sometimes good times breed police officers with too much time who are bored. Yeah. Maybe it's good, bro. Maybe it's a good indication of the safety of the country, if they have the time to like DNA match dog poop and go through random trash bags, maybe it just means it's a good place where to live, yeah. Exactly, Mauser. Exactly, bro. Just getting some carbs in for the pre-workout. It's going to be a big workout, guys. It's going to be carb loaded, a lot of energy. This mass gainer here is like 660 calories. And then I don't know how much was in the cereal, but probably like 400 maybe, something like that. Doesn't that stain when you leave it that long there? What stain? I used to get so tired of, like they stained no, this is like a plastic glass, bro. It doesn't get stained. I mean, how long do you leave it there? The longest I've left the leftovers inside was like 12 hours. Yeah, but it doesn't get stained. I can wash it pretty easily. Yeah. Maybe you have some toxic mass gainer. Okay, chat. Yo, people watching on YouTube, I'm gonna play some games now. It is time for some Mega Bonk, baby. Mega Bonk. For those watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you want to continue watching my stream, then come over to twitch.tv/PeterPale. I repeat, twitch.tv/PeterPale. YouTube viewers, those watching me on YouTube right now, let's play some video games. Come over to twitch.tv/PeterPale. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you for watching YouTube, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Twitch.tv/Peter Pale.